Hey my friends, this is Daniel Aldie, and today I want to share with you how you can make more money in 2018. So listen up. Let me start off by saying this, that there's no guarantee or no promises that you're going to make money. But if you listen to these 4 points and fully understand them and implement them correctly based on your skills and based on your experiences and your hustle factor, then you, my friends, could start making money right away in 2018. The first tip is to pick the type of business that you want to get into. You see, if you want to start making more money, you have to start thinking independently. You have to start using your own resources and using your entrepreneurial skills in order to get there. And trust me, you have entrepreneurial skills, you just need to know how to use them. There's 2 types of businesses you can start. You can start an online business or an offline business, or of course, a hybrid of them both. Whatever it takes for you to put profit into your pocket. Let's say for instance that you're starting with an offline business and you have a spot at the flea market where you're selling soaps, or you're selling soups, or you're even giving massages. Or maybe you have a kiosk in the mall where you're selling candles. Or perhaps you're just going door to door, selling your books, or even selling brownies, or whatever it is that you want to get out there. Either way, if you're starting an offline business, make sure you have a sales and marketing plan. Make sure that you drop the number of people that you want to reach and how many people you can actually transact with compared to the number of people that you reach. So let's say for instance you're selling candy door to door, and out of every 10 doors that you knock on, 1 person will buy, and they'll buy a batch for $10 on average. That means that you have a 10% closing ratio. That out of every 10 houses you're going to close 1, which means that you need to visit 100 houses in order to make $100. Or maybe you don't want to start an offline business, but you want to start an online business. And so you start learning about affiliate marketing, you start learning about blogging, you start learning about creating videos, or cryptocurrency, or drop shipping, because you know that these avenues can help you to expand your wealth online. Keep in mind that if you're starting an online business, the profits won't be as quick as those who start an offline business most of the time. The second tip is to evaluate your skills. Start to understand exactly what you can do. For instance, if you're going to start an online business, you got to understand that you have to be a good copywriter, which means that you have to have the ability to write in a way that persuades other people who are convinced enough to buy your product or service. Ask yourself, what am I good at right now? What skills do I currently possess? Once you've made the list of the skills that you have, put them in priority, and then begin searching for the business that you can use these skills that will give you the greatest advantage. Another thing to consider is to think about what you can be good at in the future. For instance, when I started my business, I wasn't a great public speaker, but I knew I had the potential to be great. And so I put that on my list, and I worked really hard in order to develop the skills necessary to speak in public. You can always gain training and prepare for the skills that can help you to perpetuate your greater success. The third tip for making more money this year is to leverage your network. Ask yourself 2 questions. Who can I help right now? And who can help me out right now? Once you make a list of these 2 kinds of people, get everyone else out of your way. A lot of people might be saying, well Daniel, aren't you being rude that way? Isn't that a little disrespectful? But let me tell you something. If you really want to make money, you got to get away from negative people that are preventing you from doing so. And the fourth and last tip is to transact. Is to actually get customers. Is to actually provide the service or the product and collect money along the way. How do you transact? Well, first you have to build your brand, then you have to market that brand, and you have to get people to buy that brand that you're selling. Make sure that whenever you're serving your clients, that they're highly satisfied with the results that you're bringing. Once you realize that they're satisfied, this will give you the leverage to ask them for any recommendations or testimonials that they can provide. In summary, please understand that these 4 tips actually run in a sequential way. Once you understand exactly what kind of business you want and what kind of skills that you have and how you can leverage your network, then you can finally transact and bring customers on board. I want you guys to do me a favor, and in the comment section below, tell me what your plans are to make money this year. I look forward to seeing the comments, and please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. See you guys next time.